gosh! Oh my gosh!
Alrighty guys, so today we are going to do a video on my exhaust. I have a Toce, however you want to say it, exhaust on my bike. It's just a slip-on, and I'm going to give you guys a cold startup. We're going to go riding. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and then we are going to pick a spot and do some revs. So here's a cold startup. I usually wait for my bike to get to about 110 or so degrees and then I take off. It's never good to take off on your bike when it's not warmed up yet. As you guys can tell, the exhaust is pretty loud, especially on a cold startup. We're just now getting to like 105 degrees. And bingo. Alright guys, so you saw the cold start out there. I just want to make a video today talking a little bit about my exhaust. I'm gonna go somewhere and hop off the bike, turn it off, start it after it's been running for a little bit, and give some revs. We'll hear how it sounds. A couple benefits of having an aftermarket exhaust is, one, it's real loud. Two, it sounds real good. And three, it looks real good. Stock exhausts on motorcycles are extremely heavy, extremely quiet, and they look like garbage. So I think it's always a good thing to change from the stock exhaust. But I mean, some people prefer to have a quieter bike. I personally think that it's a bit of a safety feature to have a loud exhaust. People can hear you coming, not just see you, so that's always good. I love it. I love it. It's still a little cold out today. It's about 55. The weather's slowly getting better. We had a 76 degree day yesterday, but we had 30-mile-an-hour winds, and I don't know about any of you guys, but I do not like riding in the wind whatsoever. So I decided to stay in yesterday. I chose to go with the Toce exhaust. I was looking at Two Brothers. I was looking at one point Voodoo real quick. I was even looking at Dan Moto. I had a Dan Moto on my Suzuki, my Gixxer. Dan Motos are awesome exhausts, and I love them. Most of them don't have baffles in them, and so they're extremely loud. They're carbon fiber, so they look cool, and they're about a fraction of the price of any other exhaust out there, any other high performance exhaust out there. I paid about $600 for my Toce exhaust. All you got to do is go to Google, type in Toce exhaust, it'll bring you to their website. You put in your make, model, year of your bike, and it pulls it right up for you. There's really nothing to it. So I paid about $600. When I bought my Dan Moto, I paid $130. So that's with shipping, that's everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, this Toce exhaust is extremely loud compared to the Dan Moto exhaust, but I guess you get what you paid for, or what you paid for. This exhaust is powder coated. It's basically straight piped. It does have baffles in it, but I don't have any intention on taking them out. I mean, what's the point, I guess. This is a nice lady. So you can get a real expensive exhaust or not a real expensive exhaust. It's really personal preference, but I'll be honest, I saw this exhaust on Motonocity's bike and I fell in love with it. I think it just fits my bike perfectly. He's got the one that comes out the tail of the bike, and I have the one. It's just a low profile down on the right hand side of the bike, and it just sounds amazing. It crackles. There's some backfire, and I said a couple times now, it's basically straight piped. I wanted something that was super loud, not just to wake all my neighbors up when I come home, but just for that added safety feature. I think the reason that I didn't go with the Two Brothers exhaust was just kind of the look of it. I didn't really want like a can. I didn't want another like can, you know, exhaust. That's what they all look like. I wanted something different. That's why I got the dual pipes. And got them powder coated black. I don't know. It's just, it comes down to what you like. And I bought my dream bike and I wanted to make it perfect. I wanted to make it exactly how I wanted to make it. I didn't want to cheap out on anything. I guess the only downside I would say to getting this exhaust for me was just the fact that I had to get it tuned and I had to get a power commander and all this stuff, just because since it is basically straight piped, it really screwed with the air to fuel ratio and all that. So I guess that's one downside, but I'm happy I did it. The bike's running amazing, so. Just listen to that. Just listen to it. Doesn't get much better than that. Of course you didn't wave. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to do it, but we got to be a little careful. Alrighty guys, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's powder coated black, Toce on there. I'm really happy with it, but let's get a warm start up here and a couple revs for you guys. Alright, so that's what it sounds like. Now this is all tuned. This is everything running perfectly to spec. So we're gonna go, we'll go 5,000, 8,000 or 9,000, and then we'll go almost a red line. That's 5,000. That's 8. As you can see, it's pretty damn loud. And then here we'll go almost a red line. That was a red line, but you get it. I've never seen it, but my buddies have told me that a couple times it's shotting out flames. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'd love to see that sometime. But hey, if you guys like this video, I just wanted to go over my exhaust real quick. For anybody that is looking to buy an exhaust or just curious what kind of exhaust I have, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, and have fun, be safe riding guys. Peace.
I don't know if it's fair, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself? Well, I'm wasted for someone else. If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say